listening, they listening to me. They listening, they listening. Yo, what's up? It's your man's Wykeem
DJ Rico.
And it's another episode of Chopping It Up on Heat Level Podcast.
My favorite thing to do on Sundays.
Man,
good week for
While y'all watching football, we
garbage ass Titans. Garbage ass Titans. Whoa,
y'all see my cup,
bruh.
Turn a different color.
How come they didn't take Will Levis out the game? That man got sacked 800 times, bro. 800. Look, I'm in a restaurant eating with the family and stuff. Food ain't coming on time, but guess what I'm entertained by? Will Levis getting sacked at the sack.
Is that like that's the quarterback?
Yeah. Hey, it's like
whatever happened to Tannehill?
Hey, look, them quarterbacks in the Tennessee backfield don't stand a chance, bro.
No, hey man,
bro, it's over.
What's up, y'all, man? If y'all tuning in to us and not watching football or watching football while y'all tuning in to us, we really appreciate it, man.
What y'all think out there? What y'all think out there, man?
Hey,
you saw the same thing. Y'all saw the same thing.
I want to address something, right?
What's that?
So I put a post out about the shooting or whatever that happened. And maybe I'm wrong, right? I don't know. But let me ask y'all something. I basically said I don't think that more security in school is what's gonna stop that issue. And I had a couple. It was two people in the comments going at each other.
You are banned from all PTA activities at this point. Look, they don't ban you, bro, from PTA activities.
But the thing is, opinions are opinions, right? We all got our own opinions. We say what we feel, and that's the thing about opinions. You got to respect a person's opinion.
Everybody's entitled to their own opinion in life.
But you know what? The world that we live in today is like, if you have an opinion and nobody likes your opinion, or nobody thinks your opinion should be put out in the world, people have something to say about your opinion.
You got to respect all opinions, though. I'm gonna tell you what a bad or good, you have to respect opinions, everybody's opinion to a certain extent, because without everybody's opinion, how would the world be such a diverse place what it is now, to where we become to accept so much in life? That's based all on what? Opinions on how it is now.
Yeah, and you know what?
Because we cater to each individual opinion.
And guess what? I respect anybody's opinion. You don't have to agree with me. I don't have to agree with you. But what we can do is say, okay, we don't agree with each other. That's cool, right?
How do you always get these slack in the comments, bro?
I know, but what I'm saying is we don't have to agree. But can we agree to disagree? Right? So if you talk about opinions, agree to disagree. What is wrong with agreeing to disagree?
When you say that sentence, that's the last common ground possible with somebody.
I know, but guess
what? It don't get no farther past.
But not what we in now. We in the world where if you have an opinion and the majority of people don't like your opinion, they try to shut you out. They try to push you off. And I think that's a lot of bull. I don't think that just because my opinion is not what yours is, that I should be crucified.
It's funny to me. I laugh inside. I'm serious. I laugh inside about it. Because I know people gonna have different opinions about stuff.
Example, the P. Diddy situation. Example. I'm gonna put an example on the P. Diddy situation.
All right, say what you want to say. I want to hear what you say about
it. Okay.
All right,
look. So, and this is the question though.
You gonna make me get
I mean, it's not really a question, but it's like this. Like the P. Diddy situation. Everybody got their opinions about it, right? Everybody's saying this, that, cool. This is my thing. Just because P. Diddy going through what he's going through, are you going to stop listening to the P. Diddy music that you like? Are you going to stop listening to
hold on. Hey, I got a confession to make. Because I hate that.
Bad Boy.
I hate Shine first album is on the Bad Boy, not his own Godfather label.
Well,
because I still be listening to the first one. I still go back and listen to Shine album. But the bad part is I be seeing the Bad Boy influence on it now. So I be like,
But I'm just saying, people still listen to R. Kelly.
Y'all.
People still listen to R. Kelly. Don't matter what R. Kelly did.
I'm a DJ, so I get mixed point of views on that one.
And it can go left or right. Ain't that an opinion too? So okay, I got something. This is what I want to say. So if we gonna crucify somebody and then take away their art, then we got to start watching Miramax movies. We got to start watching the Weinstein Company movies. I don't care what actor was in it. I don't care how good the movie was. If you want to do that, you can't watch a Miramax movie because of what Harvey Weinstein went through. So do the same thing with the movies. Do the same thing with the music. Do the same thing with books. Do the same thing with a producer.
I get where you're going with this.
You feel me? If a producer was on some bull and he produced a show that you like watching, you got to boycott that show too. Man, people be just pick and choose. That's what I'm saying.
I'm saying, no, it's kind of hard to
pick and choose.
It's kind of hard to that extent because you look at, let's be honest. Those people in Hollywood live their lives like that. They live private, secret lives where they do a lot of that stuff. That's just the honesty of it.
Yeah, well, everybody know that. That's Hollywood is Hollywood, right?
Yeah, that's just the honesty of it.
We know that.
Man, so to sit there and say, okay, I can't watch this or listen to that, and I'm gonna be honest with you. It's the way you look at some stuff and what the art means to you. The music and the movies might mean something different to other people, man. But some it might be a memory of when they first heard the song, and it represents something that's totally different from the artist that created the song.
Oh yeah, that goes with a lot of music.
Think about it. I'm gonna give you a prime example, man. That song, "If This World Were Mine" from the movie The Wood, when they was at the dance.
Okay. If y'all don't know what The Wood is, y'all need to go watch The Wood. It's a movie from back in the late 1990s, early 2000s about Inglewood, California. I think it's starring Omar Epps and Shamar Moore.
Melinda White.
No. It ain't Shamar Moore. I take it back. It's Omar Epps, Richard T. Jones, and Tay Diggs.
Yeah. Classic.
But y'all, if y'all under the age of 30, maybe, y'all might not.
Point is, bro, when I hear that song, it brings that moment to my mind. And that song was
If This World Was Mine.
Yeah, it brings that moment to my mind. So certain songs bring different moments to our mind that are not related to the artist itself.
Oh, I got something for y'all. Who knew what the Weeknd song "I Can't Feel My Face" was talking about?
Oh,
we don't even want to. We're not even gonna put it out there. But hey, in the comments, if you know, if you don't know,
I can break this
down.
What
was the Weeknd song "I Can't Feel My Face" about? And I'll tell you another song.
The beats per minute should have gave it away.
And Bruno Mars, 24K Magic. What was he talking about doing? He was away up here.
Well,
listen to the song.
But those are high energy songs,
and they know how to make the song and make people feel certain type of ways about the song.
But those songs are made for those reasons. Those songs are made for those reasons because when I DJ in high energy clubs that ask for that, that's what the clientele is like. They are that high energy. That's how they party.
Hey, let me. I want. This is something that really tripped me out about people.
Yeah.
So, not too long ago, I was up in a Kroger's. Well, it was a while back. It's just something I ain't never talked about on the podcast. But I came to this black girl and I said, "Why you straighten your hair?" And she was like, "I don't want my hair to be nappy." And I was like, "Well, don't you notice like your hair ain't nappy? It's natural. It's beautiful, and you shouldn't straighten your hair." And she's like, "Well, I'm not gonna come here looking nappy." But that be the same person that talks about, I don't like no white girl, but you straighten your hair like the white girl. Y'all don't get mad.
No.
Oh, black women gonna get mad at me for that one.
Yeah, but look.
But I'm keeping it real.
You got
all the way, Gus.
Different women have different definitions of beauty, though, bro.
Yeah, they do.
To some women, natural afroed out is beautiful because that's what they live in. To some other women,
their hair though.
It may be straightened hair, it may be eyelashes, or it may be.
But let me ask you. But see, that's the thing.
Beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
Oh yeah, but let me tell you. But do you know how it started? Do you know why black women started straightening their hair? They started straightening their hair because they couldn't get the same jobs as white women. So they say, you know what? We're going to do
lesson right here.
No,
this is new to me. No, I'm not. I know preach on.
So for example, y'all need to go all the way back when we were slaves before all that. Before people, people was wearing wigs and all that, true enough. But black people, we didn't straighten our hair. We didn't do that, man. We kept our hair real natural. But what happened was in the slavery, they started telling us that our hair was nappy, our hair was nasty, our hair was dreadful. That's why when you say dreadlocks, it really supposed to be called locks instead of dreadlocks. Yeah, I was kind of uninformed myself, and I used to call mine dreadlocks.
Yeah, for a while.
For a while. Yeah. But it's cool having locks. But dreadlocks came from the Queen, was it the Queen Elizabeth, the first, second Queen Elizabeth? I can't remember.
You're giving me
which one.
I don't even know.
But they called our hair and they said it was dreadful, meaning dreadful means bad, right? It doesn't mean good. So they started calling our hair dreadful.
So hold on. So you mean Queen Elizabeth was the one that said dreadful? Because
not the Queen Elizabeth that just died. I think it was
like one back
like
in there.
15 of them, ain't
it? But dread wouldn't mean none to us in the language, because dread was a European word.
Yeah, and dread is not. Well, we live in the native tongue that we speak is English, which is like broken languages, different language put together. Like they say, the English language is stupid. But
it is.
But when you say the word dreadful, is no good. It comes out of the word dreadful. I dread doing this. You so dreadful. That's a bad term put on us. And look, as black people, I don't know, we embrace certain stuff. We make it good. I get it. But a lot of us we do. I think most people do anyway. We fall into the stereotypes. And
I think that is.
Why?
No, it's no, I'm for real.
Stereotypes are true. Look,
no,
people get mad, people get upset, people say all types of stuff to me. Okay. But let's be honest.
Okay, okay. This one again. I'm ready.
Yes, I'm about to name.
All right.
Let's do it.
Because I be having white friends that are the whitest of friends, and I accept them for their own stereotype.
That's what I'm saying. Okay, we're gonna go farther than that. We're gonna go farther than just white and black. All right, I got a question. Right? If you see, okay, if you behind a car, and it's a Toyota, or it's a Honda, I'm just saying, and they driving slow, and you can't see who's in there.
See, this is why you get the comments. This is why you get the comments, because you did that one. This is why you get
the comments. What's the first thing you gonna think? You're gonna be like, okay, man, they going slow, but soon as you turn and go, and as an Asian, you're gonna be like, well, I knew it, because Asian people drive slow. This is the stereotype of it. Why do they drive slow, right? Most of them, they come from their other country. Well, if you think China, it's a lot of bikes and stuff. They don't really, they walk everywhere. They ride bikes. They're not really, on the road like that.
Hold up, though. But for one, the speed limit is never the same as the flow of traffic.
No, but when they say Asian people can't drive, it's a stereotype, but it be true. It ain't no different from saying black people like Popeyes. Now, I'm a vegan.
Man, I love Popeyes.
But that's what I'm saying. So look. So stereotypes be true, right?
What they have on mango? They won't even serve that flavor no more. I hurt my feelings, bro.
What are Karens? Most Karens be white, right? It's that stereotype white woman that don't like black people or don't like anybody except her own.
I was gonna say
money. A lot of Karens.
I was gonna say upper echelon Caucasian woman who kind of thinks everything should go her way and wants to stop the world when something doesn't go her way.
And this is what tripped me out. I would
say that
if you gonna be a Karen, be a rich Karen.
Yeah, being a broke Karen sucks.
I know, like
nobody care. Nobody care what you're complaining about.
Because
one thing, more people can say color all day, but a lot of times it boils down to money. And when you broke, don't nobody care what you got to say.
No, they really don't. No, when you ain't got
I know it might strike a lot of people's feelings.
Man, nobody could.
But it's the truth.
Damn, what you gotta say. But I tell you this, I don't care what people say. Stereotypes, be real. I hate it. I don't like that they be a lot of black stereotypes. I can name 1 million black stereotypes, and I guarantee you'll be like, I know somebody like that. Yep, I know that. White stereotypes, Hispanic stereotypes.
You know what? Do you know why I hate
it? Is what it is.
I'm be honest with you. I hate black stereotypes for one simple reason, because our stereotypes were trained and conditioned into us through generations of being felt in through several ways. Our stereotypes were driven into us, not naturally given to us to actually be able to grow. No, they were given
by any time to break
our stereotypes were given to us to fail.
But any time for us to break
that's one thing I don't like.
So, for example, we come out here as black people and we talk about all the stuff going on, all the wrong that's going on, everything that need to change. Look, get this through our thick skulls. Right. America is never gonna say we did y'all wrong. Here you go.
Nobody wants
not gonna happen.
I mean, expect an apology from America, or even recognition, or even that type of thing. That's
validation.
We talked about that last week. Yeah, validation is out the window. Who needs that?
It's kind of like the stereotype about Dodge Chargers, right?
Yeah,
black people be buying Dodge Chargers, right? It's like a stereotype. Let me get one.
Yeah,
but it's like a stereotype.
It's funny because I always like Challengers better.
Challenge? Well, Dodge Challengers, Chargers, whatever. But this is my thing right here: is us as black people, we talk about all this we need to do to get better, and then soon as these cats get money, they turn their back on that. For example, people be like, shop black, buy black, do this black. But as soon as a black person come and ready to got a business, got something going, and you're like, hey man, help a brother out, come, they look at you like you're crazy and go shop with the white man. They don't care.
Okay.
I tell you now,
no.
I got a festival, and I ain't gonna say no names, but
let's go.
When I did have a festival, my people was like, hey, come to my little thing.
Oh, yeah. You got to run around of helping other people because you wanted help from them.
Yeah.
Or that's how it works. Yeah. I'm sorry.
And look, I mess with what people do. I'm not even gonna say no names, but my thing is this: if you mess with me, right, and I got a platform, I'm just saying, if you like my homie and not my homie or somebody even close to me, and you mess with me, and I got a platform, why won't you jump on my platform? I'm just saying, why won't you reach out and say, hey, man, I see your platform going up. You got a lot of stuff going on, man. I've been messing with you for 15, 20 years.
Because it don't work like that.
But this is the thing.
It don't work like that.
You don't jump on my platform, but you'll go on somebody's platform that you don't know, and you basically riding his or her, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say it because we on live, but
it don't.
You riding.
I know.
And
because it don't work like that.
I know it don't work like that. But then you know what? When you see me get to a certain spot, you gonna want to be like, oh, now. No. It don't work like that. You weren't there. I tried to invite you plenty of times.
Well, that's a natural order of life happening.
Man, if you real, you ain't gonna be like that.
Well,
I don't care what nobody say.
Well, I'll put it like this: that person was meant to be there for that time. That person would have been there. Obviously, that person went a different route, and that route led somewhere else. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, but I don't. But
it's like a God carves a natural path out in life for people. You don't never know where you're going.
Yeah, but you're right about that. But at the end of the day, I look at it like this: if you ain't mess with me from the beginning, and I tried to bring you in, and you basically was like, F me, whatever. I ain't saying you said F me. I ain't gonna say that. But I'm just saying you didn't see the vision of the platform. You didn't see the vision, right? So you kept it moving. But then you start seeing the vision coming together. Now you want to try to ease your way. Nah, we ain't doing that.
Can I be honest with you, bro? I had this moment in the car, and it best describes it. Never expect to share success.
What the hell is success?
Success. Now, success, whatever. You know what I mean.
He kind of blow.
I got what's it called? Starburst in my mouth. You know what I mean, but never expect to share it, because the moment you feel it and the moment it feels great, there's going to be nobody sitting next to you. There's going to be nobody to call to really talk about it, and no one's going to really understand it. So guess what? You get to live it by yourself.
I'm cool with that.
You want it, you're going to want it so bad. Guess what? Is it's going to be you sitting along with it.
The thing is, I wouldn't mind anyway.
Be honest, it's true.
And that's, I'm cool with it. Hey, look, if I'm going for success, look, man, let me tell you something. You know, success is a lonely road. And this is so hard to explain to people, because people will be like, I'm there, I support you. I appreciate that. I appreciate the support, but it is still a lonely road. I put it to you, my festival next week, and let's just be honest, nobody gave me the money to pay for nothing. I gotta pay for the security, pay for the post certified, pay for all the equipment, paying for the live stream. Nobody offered. Nobody was like, hey, let me give you $1,500 for that. Let me give you $2,000 for that. You know, they say you got sponsors. You know what a sponsor told me today?
What a sponsor told you?
I went to try to get a sponsor here in Nashville. And, well, I didn't try to get a sponsor. I was just asking about where they come out. They said, well, you're not a nonprofit, so we don't do anything that's not nonprofit. So basically, since I'm not nonprofit, a lot of sponsors don't want to sponsor.
I get it.
So it's like, if you're not nonprofit, we don't want to throw you no money. And I'm like, all right, that's cool. So I'm just gonna do it myself. And we on the second annual. So at the end of the day, we on two.
I think you dodged the bullet, to be honest with you.
What?
Well, they didn't sponsor you, dodged the bullet.
Yeah, because
nonprofit language gets very confusing at some point. Let's just be honest. So I'm gonna call nonprofit what it is. Nonprofit is a way just to fill out for grants to get large sums of money to buy a few things and throw a few programs and call it what you did with the money. That's what nonprofit is on a short level. I'm not saying everybody does it, but I'm saying it gets done by a lot of people who, say, oh, we can only do nonprofit because, that's the only way they're going to get the grants to do it. That's the only way they can spend the money they got from the grant to do it.
Yeah, that's true. And that's nonprofit is like a way a lot of people go. Like if they trying to, do some shady stuff, they go nonprofit.
I mean,
nonprofit is the way to go, I guess. If you want to get some money or you want to get people to sponsor, be nonprofit. Don't be a LLC. But they're gonna look at you like crazy. Like, nah, we want board members. Nah, I'm good.
Yeah,
I'm gonna stick to what I'm doing and keep it moving.
Yeah, it gets a little bit more
confusing. It'll get bigger.
It gets a little bit more. There's more spider webs out there with the nonprofit.
Look, I had to learn how to do sound, y'all. By the way.
Yeah.
I just learned how to hook up all the speakers, learned how to do sound because I ain't got a sound guy.
I guess you don't.
Got a DJ.
You do.
I ain't got a sound guy.
I'm sorry.
But guess what? I became the sound guy.
You did good. I'm proud of you.
What it is.
You did good. I'm proud of you.
Yeah. And I can go back and be on and be like, hey, man, this is what I did when I didn't have this. And it worked out.
You know all the basic function, how sound works.
Yeah.
Plug a cord from A to B.
Input, output.
Yeah.
It's a daisy chain.
Yeah.
Rest of it is like, apples and what they call it. And the rest of it is what?
It ain't too complicated.
Peaches and cream.
It ain't too complicated.
Peaches and cream. Because you know that I'm a fiend.
Don't make it sound like
bad boy too, ain't it? 112. Bad boy.
Okay, since you on that.
Diddy been a bad
boy. $50 million. They really don't want him to make Bond do that.
That man said, I give you 50 mil. You know why?
Because he's finna run. As soon as they let him out, he gonna run straight to the jet.
Dude, this is what I don't get. Man, if you knew that they had something on
did they raid the jet?
He was already out of the country. Remember, he was in that island where Russell Simmons smart. Russell Simmons on that island where it ain't no extradition. No extradition. He ain't getting extradited.
Russell Simmons
and that's where P. Diddy was at.
Russell Simmons ain't been home in forever, has he?
No, Russell been out there for.
He said
when they changed that law,
he said he ain't got no need to come back to America.
For what? I'm gonna sit right here.
I don't know how true it is, but they say Russell Simmons used to party hard back in the day too.
Yeah, they got some stuff.
That's why I guess why Rev Run went his way.
Yeah,
he went straight. And that was his brother. That was his brother. He saw his brother. He's like, you know what? I'm gonna go this way.
Let you do that.
Because they like
16-year-old models. Well, let you do that.
They were complete opposite. Rev Run when they had a whole family and became a pastor and stuff.
Yeah. Russell said Russell a monk now. Russell ain't messing with nobody.
Russell looking for
free.
Russell's giving the models rush cards.
Rush cards.
money on back in the day was with money on them. He's giving rush cards.
Yeah, the rush cards gone now. I remember when rush cards was popping.
No.
Over for that though. So y'all already know, man. Y'all know we chopping it up, so we always chopping it up. We got a brutal honest question, like we do at the end of every show.
We got another question.
We got a question for y'all. Brutally honest question. And I guess you gotta answer this one.
I'll answer it. I'm curious what it is because you always come up with some shit that's just.
Yeah, so I got one.
Never thought of.
Would you choose?
Right.
Which one would you choose? Which one would you choose? Would you choose what you believe in? Hear me out. Basically, faith. Will you choose faith over facts? Now, I want y'all to listen to this again. Would you choose faith over facts? Basically.
It sounds like you said, would you choose God or science?
Nah.
That would have sounded like.
That would have sounded like. It might would have sounded like. I'm just saying, will you choose faith over facts? Basically, will you choose something you can't see, don't know,
spiritual,
have no idea? No, we ain't talking spiritual, or something that is proven? Which one do you choose? Faith or facts? That is the brutally honest question.
I'm sick of your questions. First and personally, choose faith or fact. It's a hybrid. You can't choose one of the other.
No.
You can't.
You can't do that. No. Like we did the money and the happiness.
But no. You name one person that lives life just with one of those. You have to live life with both. Scientists.
Yeah.
Hold up. No, because
they don't have faith.
I'm torn between both though.
So which one will you choose? Faith or facts?
I need both.
No, man. See, look, you can't do that.
Yes, I can. I can explain. No, I can explain why I can do both.
Brutally honest question.
I can explain.
Faith or facts? That means if you choose faith, you can never hear the facts. If you choose facts, you can never have faith. Oh, don't. Come on, man. There it is.
Okay.
If you choose faith, you can never know the fact. If you choose facts,
I
never have faith.
I use both.
Which one will you choose? No.
I know I use both in life, and I can explain how I use both.
I'm gonna tell y'all this, and I know people are gonna be like, okay, what are you trying to say? right? That's what you're gonna say. When you choose one of them, they're gonna be like, what you gonna say?
Well, faith and facts can mean different things.
Now we're gonna look at we going straight back what the dictionary would say what faith is and what facts are. Facts can be proven, they cannot be debated because they're facts, right? People debate opinions. It's a difference. A fact is gonna be proven. Faith cannot be proven, right? Faith is something you just have to believe in. So if you choose faith, you'll never get the facts. If you choose facts, you never have faith. I'm gonna tell you what I choose. Because I have to make a choice, I would do facts. And I'm gonna tell you why. Because if I can see the facts and see that it's factual and it can be proven, it puts your mind at ease. Believe that. It really does when something is laid out and you know what it is. It puts your mind at ease.
Okay.
Faith is stressful. Think about it. Yeah, I got faith. This is going to get better. I'm just going to keep working. I got faith I'm going to be a millionaire. I'm just going to keep working hard. And a lot of people work hard. They do all the right things, be at all the right places, and they still don't make it.
Okay.
And they had faith.
Okay.
But the fact part is, if somebody say, hey, you'll be a millionaire tomorrow.
Okay.
Do this.
Okay.
Facts. And it's proven that you will be.
I'm going to say this. I guess I would have to choose facts because I live my life by facts. But I had to also acknowledge that people I love are going to choose faith because faith is what makes them a better person. But I know facts are I'm not going to say faith ain't going to make me the better person. I know facts is because my mind gone beyond that point now.
Yeah.
And there ain't no going back. But I also know people I love. Faith is the only thing that makes them a better person. Facts. If they knew all the facts I knew,
I tell you like this.
It wouldn't work.
Here's a fact and here's faith. Fact, you gonna die one day.
Yeah. That's a given.
Right? That's a fact. You can't run from it, right?
No, we're not immortal.
Right? But when you die, you have no clue what happens afterwards.
No.
That's faith.
Yeah. And weirdly enough, some people need that faith.
You know what?
For real. Some people need it.
Faith does make people better. I'm gonna tell you why. If you a kid and you have an imaginary friend, hear me out on this.
Most kids do.
Yes, they do.
That age. Kind of weird, but most
you got an imaginary friend who's your best friend, and only you can see him. It's a movie about that too, and it makes you like the best person ever. That's always been your friend. No one else can see. That's a little bit on faith too, if you think about it. Because you say God is somebody you can't see, but you can feel him and he's there. And, so that's your faith right there.
Faith is
Am I lying?
I don't get too far into the faith part, but I will say, hey man, some people
we on facts.
We on facts. But the facts is, some people need faith. It don't matter what form it come in, but they need it.
I got a fact for you.
What's that?
Facts is people that speak facts will be hated and crucified more than a person that spit faith.
Because facts aren't for everybody.
There it is.
Facts aren't for everybody. It's not meant for everybody.
The world don't want real.
I mean, it's not that the world don't want real, bro.
They don't.
It's not meant for it's not meant for the whole world to accept real like that.
So that means the world don't like real. That's what I'm saying. That proved my point.
Well, look at what our world is. Our world is based on an influence of commercials, high ads, marketing schemes, whether aimed at youth, whether aimed at certain age groups,
yes,
whether it's good or bad. We look at what our world really is. So do you really think faith could even play a role in that? No, the only role faith plays in that is to be the ultimatum of come this way to get away from that.
Yeah, okay, I see your point on that.
That's the only thing faith serves. It serves as that purpose, as a belief. All right, this is something greater, and this is why I'm here. But then you look at facts. Facts shows you that world does exist to where it is different in those lanes. But you have the facts, and now you have the knowledge. Now look at this. You can choose to have faith, or you could choose to stick with the facts. Instead, you choose to stick with the facts, but you don't disturb the people who depend on the faith. You kind of like, you understand why it exists.
But let me tell y'all, for people that got faith, you ask a person like me that's gonna give you facts. Don't get mad.
I know
when I throw you facts.
I know. I know it. Oh,
I get it all the time.
I know it
all the time.
If they ask you the wrong question.
Yeah, but then they like, oh no,
like, oh man, you get to tell people about their beliefs and be like, oh
yeah, they don't want to hear that part.
Okay.
Hey, but hey man, y'all already know what's up, man. Hey, this is Wykeem
DJ Rico.
Man, y'all already know, man. We chopping it up like we always do on Heat Level Podcast. And y'all know what we do and what we say. Y'all already know. We up out of this. Peace.
My favorite thing to do on Sundays.
They listening to me. They listening.